Importante ding mamili ng tamang bangko kung saan magbibigay ng tamang credit card para sa atin. Metrobank is one of a kind. We can prove that Metrobank is also unique and different from other banks. I believe that whatever that had mentioned last year in this interview, it stands the test of time. Hi everyone! Criselle Morales here. Welcome back dito sa ating YouTube channel. Alright, so in today's video, sasagutin natin ang query ng ating subscriber na nagpadala ng kanyang question sa ating Facebook Messenger. At ang tanong niya, Ma'am Criselle, na-mention mo kasi na importante ding mamili ng tamang bangko kung saan magbibigay ng tamang credit card para sa atin. Ang bangko po na napupusuhan ko is si Metrobank dahil po nandyan ang aking savings account. Okay po ba si Metrobank na maging source ng aking credit card? Sana po ay masagot. Alright, so this is a query from Eileen at pinadala niya yung kanyang question sa Facebook Messenger natin. Alright, so Metrobank is one of a kind. It is a bank na talaga namang I look up to because, sige, tignan natin kung ano ang meron kay Metrobank. Silipin natin kung ano ang pwedeng ipagmalaki ni Metrobank at kung saan tayo pwedeng ma-impress. Okay, pag-aaralan natin ng konti ang history ng Metrobank. Metrobank was founded in 1962 and the first branch opened in Plaza Calderon located in Binondo, Manila. According to my research, President Macapagal was present to cut the ribbon which officially opened the first branch. So, ang Metrobank pala ay founded and started in 1962. Alright, so susuriin naman natin what makes Metrobank unique or different from other banks.
Metrobank is confident that the strong foundation and stability will help it handle challenging times. By the end of 2024, it had some of the highest capital ratios in the industry, with a total capital adequacy ratio, CAR, of 7.7% and a Common Equity Tier 1, CET ratio of 16.8%.
With that being said, we can prove that Metrobank is also unique and different from other banks. Ngayon, susuriin naman natin ano ang ma-offer nilang credit cards. Alright, so today I'm going to present to you or give to you the credit cards of Metrobank according to category. They have rewards and rebates. They also have credit cards for dining. And of course, they have credit cards for travel. And eto ang pinaka-exciting sa lahat na alam ko ang mga newbie magugustuhan nila. No annual fee credit cards. Alright, so with those being presented, tayo na yung mamimili. At ang pamimili ng credit card, ibe-base natin sa ating financial flow and lifestyle. Kung ikaw ba gusto mong mag-ipon ng rewards and points through your credit card, pero kung ikaw naman, ang gusto mong credit card is yung credit card na nakafocus on dining. They also have the credit cards which I presented you earlier. But if you want your credit card to be focused on travel, so meron naman silang credit cards for travel. And of course, kung ikaw ay newbie or baguhan sa credit card journey, they have the credit cards with no annual fee. So yun yung choices natin. This video will not do an in-depth review of each credit card kasi I believe some of it na-review ko na in the past. So pwede nating balikan yung playlist natin sa ating channel and you can find some of the Metrobank credit cards there na napag-aralan na natin in the past. To prove the stability of Metrobank, balikan natin ang interview ni ANC with the Executive Vice President of Metrobank.
For Metrobank, the most important thing is to keep our depositors' money safe. And because as our late group chair once said, Dr. George SKT, banking is a business of trust. So first and foremost, more than profitability, more than any other consideration, we would like to strengthen our balance sheet and keep ourselves strong because we know that we are the custodian of our customers' trusts. So that's why we've embarked on this strategy of remaining strong despite all the headwinds that could come our way.
And that strength is particularly shown in the balance sheet performance, right?
Yes.
You have, I think, you have ability to scale, balance sheet growth, risk
Yes.
profile, profitability, asset quality,
Yes.
and liquidity.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And how do you plan to sustain that? What's the specific strategy for Metrobank?
Yes, I think that the headwinds right now in the industry is not yet over. We're just coming out of the pandemic, and right after the pandemic, then we now see the geopolitical risks in the world, which I think we've been talking about. So I think that at this time, it's really good to be prudent and not to let our guards down. We're also seeing a lot of headwinds domestically. Our economy is not growing as strong as it should be. Inflation remains high. And I think a lot of corporates still have not returned to pre-pandemic operational efficiencies and performance. So with this backdrop, we would like to keep our capital ratios high. We would like to keep our loans provisioning high. But at the same time, we would like to balance this out with profitability to our shareholders and our stakeholders to be able to give a good mix of strength and performance.
We're talking about headwinds.
Yes.
A while ago, we reported about the projection of a possible global economic slowdown by the IMF. We have inflation, higher for longer interest rates, supply problems.
We were just talking before the program started about the crisis that we've been through, the Asian financial crisis, global financial crisis, and recently the pandemic. And one thing that we have to really remember is we have to bet on sanity. I mean, despite all the headwinds during the Asian financial crisis and even during the pandemic, when things seem to be collapsing, there's always a silver lining. And there's, I think that we have resiliency as a world and as an economy, but also as Filipinos to withstand these headwinds. And for those of you who recall that these were opportunities to actually enter into markets. If you picked up, let's say, stocks during the height of the pandemic, then you would have increased it 50%, right? So bet on sanity. I think is the thing that I can leave our viewers with.
All right, so as it was mentioned by the Vice President, we're going to give a good mix of strength and performance. Ang ganda ng sinabi niya ha, resiliency as an economist and as a Filipino that withstands all the headwinds, all the challenges, that will really show and produce a silver lining. They remain strong despite of all the waves and the challenges that come along. And sabi ng interviewer, it shows in the balance sheet. So etong interview na to was hosted or done in last year in 2023. I believe that whatever that had mentioned last year in this interview, it stands the test of time. Napaka-inspiring naman and encouraging, and it shows hope sa mga clients ng Metrobank. That what makes Metrobank solid and unique. Kaya ngayon, aalamin natin what promos or discounts we can get by using our Metrobank credit card. I believe that if a credit card company is not stable, hindi makakapagbigay ng promos and discounts. But as you can see, still Metrobank is stopping when it comes to promos and discounts. So Eileen, I think this is enough proof to solidify yung choice mo for applying for a credit card sa Metrobank. And one thing more, maganda kasi Metrobank yung depository bank mo. Although, sometimes, hindi malaking factor kung ikaw ay depository sa isang bangko as long as you can prove your credit score and a good credit history or credit record sa iba pang companies. Pero since dyan ka na nahiyang, and I think dyan ka na nag-grow kasi nandyan na nga yung savings account mo at Metrobank ang depository bank mo. And with all the studies that we have done today, I think Metrobank is the best choice. So sa mga credit card holders natin or still vying to become a credit card holder, sa mga newbies, baguhan, so if you would like to choose Metrobank, you have chosen the right bank and the right credit card provider. Nga sa patalastas ni Metrobank, you're in good hands with Metrobank. So there you go, Eileen. Sana nasagot ko ang iyong query and sana na-prove ko din that Metrobank is the best choice for you. Maraming salamat sa nag-share at nanonood, nagla-like sa ating mga videos. And sana po sa mga hindi pa nakapag-subscribe, makapag-subscribe na din ngayon sa ating YouTube channel. Always tap the notification bell down here so that you'll always be notified sa mga videos natin. Muli, sasabihin ko na naman, because it's true, whatever are the challenges that come along your way, remember that life is beautiful because God is so good. Bye, everyone!